Right, folks. Plan of action today, rescue mission rather, or extraction more like. I'll get into that in a sec. So first of all, I got a couple of my stocks in profit, as you can see: Rio, Pepsi, Nvidia, Coca-Cola. They should give me a nice profit, lovely profit on them, enough to make up for the loss overall elsewhere. But Rio, as you can see, pre-market is up here. I had a sell order. I cancelled it earlier. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set the new sell order. So from looking at the aftermarket trading, I think it will reach 24, yeah. So it will reach 24. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell at 64, sorry, what am I saying? 64, I will sell at, okay? Now 64 is my sell order. I'll put a stop limit, so I want it to go as far as 65. You know what, I'm getting too greedy. Okay, likely to get to 64 and 50. Okay, so sell at 64 and then go all the way up to 64 and 64.5, 50 cents. If it reaches that, it will sell basically for the highest price. If it doesn't, and then the price rebounds from close to that figure, and as it's dropping onto 64, you will then sell at 64. So I'd rather do that way. I'm risking a little bit for a reward. So anyways, so what am I do next? So that's set. Let's just set that now. Yeah, review the order. 47 pence is my FX fee. Now I'll go into my thing. Once I sell that, my plan is to rescue this particular stock, S for Capital. It's been stuck for a while. So today it dropped 4%, or it was 6% earlier. So anyhow, I've noticed a pattern here. As you can see, for the whole month it's been resisting down here. This is where the support line is. My current price all the way up here. It's been stuck since the beginning, since I've been trading, and it's been falling. So I had it here. It's been falling all the way from here to there. So as you can see, I've averaged it down to this point, but it's still falling, and this is what I call a falling knife. But sometimes it's difficult to rescue a falling knife. I'm going to show you how you can rescue a falling knife. So I look at the 1 month chart. I can see there's a lot of peaks and troughs, and there's support being built here. So with that said, that support gives me great confidence for me to go in with a big trade. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my average down to, you see, 33% loss. I'm hoping to bring my average down to the closest to, nearest to the nearest 3%. If I can get to the nearest 3%, I'm in with a shot. As in, like, to come out from this trade with a profit, probably about 1% profit. I'll happily take that. It's about victory. Taking a loss after loss is not good morally. I haven't done that many times. Only a few I've taken, but I've done that deliberately, whereby I've already made that profit elsewhere, and I've managed to put that stuck money that was stuck in that particular stock for months and months. Now it's in a cycling mode where I'm able to turn that money into more profit quickly. So overall, it's a victory, moral victory, as well as a financial victory. But it was a loss nonetheless. That was previously. So here, like I said, because of these support line being here and the peak being here and there and there and here and there, it gives me confidence that it will reach 60 mark. See 60 here. So I want to try to get to close to that 60 mark, maybe 61 if I can. So what I will do, I'll probably buy, I'll buy 600 shares, and that should bring my, in theory, that should bring my total down, average down to the closest, to the nearest 3% deficit basically. And I think it has the tendency of going up 5% quite frequently. So as you can see, these are all 5% rises, and not here, and here was a bit more than that. Actually, from here to there was about 5%. So it tends to jump 5%. Now, I'm hoping that it will do the same thing. It will jump 5%. If it does, I come out, like I said, with a profit. Worst case scenario, it will go down further. It's already all-time low, as you can tell. All-time low, historical low. So, but for me right now, I know it's only £178. I want to collect those money first, because it's easy to rescue money stuck in a smaller stocks, and stocks like these where there is some sort of the movement, there's sort of volatility that we can work with. It's not constantly falling knife. And then after that, I'll come to this one. As you can see, this stock has no bottom. Basically, it's just simply free falling. So here I got about nearly £300. Yeah, it is £300 stock. Okay. What I need to do is since I purchased it here, as you can see, it's been falling. It only rose once here, there, and from here to there, it's just been a plummet. I'm anticipating this stock to reach all year low here at that point, somewhere here. So what is that? That's 268.9. Okay, so not far off it. Looking at it, what I will do is I'll wait for that stock to find some sort of support. Right now, as you can see, it has no support. It's just falling. In that case, let it fall. Wait till it really finds some support, and then I'll go in and rescue that. Okay. Previously, I've been trading on this stock from here to there. It's been great. As you can see, there's a lot of peaks and troughs. I've traded successfully, but then you also always got to be ready for these types of fall. It's an epic fall from here to there. It's fall of a great, what a graceful fall. There's no way of putting this, but it's an epic fall. So I'll take you with a grace, and what I will do is I will work on a strategy. I'll wait for the support, and then I'll rescue it. For now, I'm going to target S for capital. After that, I'm also targeting Plug Power, but Plug Power just been plummeting. So I'll see. I'll watch that one. I have some plans to rescue that, but I got 1,200 in that one. So I'll have to throw about £4,000-5,000 in this particular stock to rescue it. So bigger the average or bigger your investment, the more money you need to rescue, by the way. Successfully, I've managed to average down Pepsi and others. Great. My other plan is to clear PayPal. PayPal's really killing me. It's just falling constantly. But yesterday, it managed to climb 2.5%. So there is that hope. So what that means is if I can get to the nearest 3% or 2.5%, then in theory, I should come out with a profit. I've tested this before, this principle, this strategy, and it has worked. So what I will do now is focus on this one, collect my 100 and 200 pound, okay, from this S for capital. I'm watching Thermo Fisher. I'd like to clear that. If it produces positive result EL today from its reporting earnings report, I think it's today, if not tomorrow, then I'll sell it. I'm not going to. It was a stupid stock I purchased. Never mind. So yeah, I got a few stocks that I want to clear. I'll target Kingfisher later. I went back into Kingfisher. I did have it before. I made loss on it. I went back in again. Bit stupid, but okay, I'll tell you why I did it. And I'm still testing the British stocks more than anything. So the reason why I went in to that stock, it was here. I went in, and as it fell from there to here, I felt that there was some sort of potential support. So here was the support line there. I felt that could be a support. Go in. But that support was not confirmed. But then I went with 1 year trajectory. I thought, okay, looking at the not trajectory, 1 year graph, I thought, okay, it's quite low, and it has got many peaks and troughs. So it can't be that bad. Now it might not be that bad still. However, looking at 1 month volume, it's quite low. However, having said that, it's not guaranteed that it will not fall further. It's possible that it will reach further, and so it's possible they will drop to these support lines here. Or that deficit looks quite a bit, 4%, but in theory that's likely to turn into a profit if I can hold and wait in that stock. So I'm not too worried about it. So what I will do is I'll look at the stock once I've rescued S for capital, and then I'll come back into this and then I'll see what I do, what strategy to implement. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. Good profit so far. I'm on 10% profit at the moment.